Hi, Tessa.
Hey, how are you?
Super, but yourself?
I'm great.
Well, that's good.
What can I do for you?
Well, you remember about May of last year, I submitted a data request to your sister city over there in Belgrade, or Bruton. Mm-hmm. Gave it to Janine. And,
Jeannie, yep.
Yep, and never got any information from you, so that's what I'm trying to figure out
Okay.
what the problem is.
I will give you a data release form for you to fill out, and you can return back, and then I can do that for you.
Well, actually, I already have one signed right here for you.
Oh, perfect.
See?
Well, then that works.
So anyhow, I'm going to need to find out if you guys have actually complied with what's a 6-page data request.
Okay, okay. Nope, that's fine.
Because I need to find out if you're actually in compliance with the Minnesota data practice laws, because apparently you aren't, because I'm not getting my electronic data like I'm requesting.
Okay.
See, because I've asked, well, I've helped another person ask, like the city of St. Cloud, for their notification that they're in compliance with the Department of, or Commissioner of Administration's notification that they're accepted the model policies. Mm-hmm. And, you know, a couple of days after they submitted the data request, magically they sent this thing off to the city, to the Department of Administration, acknowledging that they have adopted the model policies, even though they did change their data practice manual way back of last year already.
Okay.
See, so I have a feeling that you're not in compliance with model policies, because your chief of police isn't sending me the information. You know, I don't have a copy of my police reports that I filed. I asked for these, you know, fanatics, you know, from the Facebook fanatics, you know, those police reports. I haven't got that information. It's all readily available, free electronic public information. Mm-hmm. I understand, you know, according to your own website, that you've recently purchased, well, actually March of last year, you purchased some TriTech software for the police department. Mm-hmm. So that's all electronic information right there, so it should be no problem just to email me this information, but, you know, magically it just doesn't show up. So I'm going to need your current, you know, data practice manual, your current policy and procedure manual, your current police department policy and procedure manual, you know, all those different things. Prove that your police department's compliance with the post board. So I'm requesting the, you know, the post.
I'm assuming that's all in here that you're
I'm just
requesting.
reading it off, or
Okay.
going from memory.
Yep.
And there's a resolution that you passed to get your officers, the Paynesville officers, on your para information. So I'm requesting that resolution.
Okay.
So I think I hit, oh, and I need your information for your squad yet. And then I presume, I have a reasonable suspicion you got WatchGuard in-squad cameras, because this city of St. Cloud and the Stearns County have them, so I have a reasonable suspicion you do too. Seeing as how they have TriTech, you've got TriTech. That's what Stearns County uses for their,
Okay.
you know, law enforcement records management system. So
Right. I will look into this. I will work with Chief Wagner and see what we can do.
okay. Well, the thing is, I heard that before, and all I get is, you know, ignored. So
No, I understand that, but unfortunately, I don't have all this information at my hands.
I didn't say you did. I'm just
So-
telling you I don't appreciate the passive-aggressive behavior that I'm receiving from the city of Belgrade. So that's the problem. So who's the data compliance officer?
That would be myself.
Okay, and then you're there's data compliance officer and there's the responsible party. You're both? Okay. So you've had training in the data practice laws then? Okay, so then
Yep.
okay, so then you should know whether you've sent a notification to the Department of Administration accepting or acknowledging that you have accepted or adopted the model policies.
Yeah, we have the policies, yes.
You have model policies.
The model policies, I would have to double check on.
Okay.
Yep. But we have the data practice policies according to what the league says we need to have, yes.
Right. Well, the league is a nonprofit organization. They're not the state of Minnesota. So that's the thing. You know, that's why I want to find out if you've complied with the notification that you've adopted the model policies and sent that to the Commissioner of the Department of Administration.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yep.
So, and again, I have a reasonable suspicion that you haven't. So,
Okay.
all right.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Tessa.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.